The big thing for me was I used to have to take my glasses off to play. You know, I had pretty poor eyesight, but I couldn't play with normal glasses on, so I used to take them off, and I did remarkably well from maybe 13 years as a professional without any glasses. So how I ever played to the standard I did, my optician used to say, you know, if you had your glasses early on, you'd have probably won the championship before you did.
So that's really interesting, because you're essentially going against the grain of all the modern day players. So your sighting wasn't there, and you're a professional player doing extremely well. You're improving your game, not doing the practice routines that people these days do. You improved rapidly and grew a passion for the game when it wasn't widely available like it is now. It's so against the grain for the modern game. How do you think the modern day game compares with the game when you turned professional?
Now, where the game has changed a great deal is first of all, the balls are slightly lighter, and the cloths are a lot faster and quicker. So the balls, when you put the black and go into the bunch, they open up a lot easier these days. Back in our days, you used to have to sort of pick them off, pot the black, knock one or two out at a time. So the game has changed in that respect, and the long potting has changed. There was a few great long potters. John Spencer was a terrific long potter. I had a pretty good reputation for knocking the long ones in, but they didn't go for that many of them. It was more a tactical game until you got in amongst them. So really that's where the game is totally different. The better long potters, they'll take more on, and the balls open up easier. So it's a slightly different game in the break building department. But I often say, people compare the modern day to when Steve Davis was playing. I mean, the way Steve Davis played the game, Steve says, the players these days are, they're all brilliant. They're no better than Steve was at his best. It's just there's more of them playing to a high standard. I mean, Steve Davis, when you played him, if you missed, you went back to your seat and got yourself ready for the next frame. That was the nature of the game, playing him. But it was great. I was so lucky to have been involved and see the game grow as it did.